Light symbolizes knowledge. Knowledge removes ignorance just like light removes darkness. Let us all invoke the Atma Jyoti within us with this lighting ceremony.
Principal, Madras Medical College, our affectionate Dr. J. Sandeepanan, President, Bharath University, respected Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Registrar, distinguished faculty, friends and my dear students. And a great honor in extending cordial and warm welcome to all of you on the dais and off the dais on the solemn occasion of special convocation conducted by our university.
The Prime Minister of Guyana. For the benefit of the Chief and others, I am happy to present a report on the Bharath University. Regarding academy, Bharath University is a multidisciplinary university offering academic programs including UG, PG, PhD and doctoral research programs in the areas of engineering, medicine, dentistry, health and science for over 31 years, and law from this academic year through the institutions established by Sri Lakshmi Education Trust, founded by the great academic visionary Dr. S. Jagat,
which gets its name more exalted by honoring His Excellency by his acceptance of his gracious presence. The vision statement of Bharath University forms as follows. We are committed to improving the world today and for future generations through outstanding research and scholarship, education, preservation and practice.
To congratulate His Excellency, the Honorable Prime Minister of Guyana, on this conferment. The very name of Prime Minister Nagamuthu spells inclusive democracy, well-reasoned freedom, and clarified responsibility. Democracy is often described as the rule of the commoners. However, this early classical description has undergone several modifications and offers different images to different eyes.
Honorable Moses Veerasamy Nagamuthu started his illustrious revolutionary career in 1961 by joining the struggle for Guyana's independence from Great Britain. He has been in forefront of struggles for democracy, human rights and press freedom for almost 30 years.
A speech for the 29th convocation of the Bharath University, which was kindly printed by Pro-Chancellor Panavaiko. This decision to get me to accept an award, special friends, and I wish to recognize the presence of Mr. Sharma and Mrs. Bhaskar and Mrs. Bhaskar, Sergio Bhaskar, and it may please you to know that he has founded the first Tamil Nadu-based university in Guyana, the Textile University. And in a sense, today, I hope he doesn't feel let down that he has been the first to offer to confer me with the honorary doctorate degree, which I politely declined because I have never accepted national award, even though I was offered twice by the late great president that we refer to in Guyana as our Mahatma, Cherry Jagan, because I always felt that accepting honors from a government that you helped to create and a political party to which you belong is unacceptable public behavior. So when I was asked to accept this degree, it was in fact special, and for 2 or 3 reasons that I like to tell you about. Today, October 5th, would mark a significant day because in 1992 I entered the Parliament of Guyana for the first time, both as a member of Parliament and as a Minister of Government. I had coined October 5th, 1992 as the dawn of a new era, because before that we had struggled for 28 years, unbroken years, to be able to establish in Guyana a democracy. And our campaign took us all over the world, and there were great sacrifices in that period. But eventually we were able, after the end of the Cold War, to get the support that was necessary to establish a democratic government. From then on, I was to work under 4 different presidents, as a minister, as an advisor, speechwriter. I was like what you call a political pot salt. I was in everything. And over the period of time, as the first person who addressed us said, that we stood for clean and lean government. And when I perceived that the government to which I belong was no longer lean, neither was it clean, I resigned and moved a vote of no confidence against the government. A sovereign, free, independent country that is based on doctrines such as plurality, inclusivity, and good governance. And so I consider this award today as a tribute not to myself, but as a tribute to all those who are in the struggle for this good governance in Guyana. It is also a tribute to my own ancestors who left here, I more or less described it as were uprooted from what was in the Madras Presidency in 1847 and 1856. And this is my first sojourn back to the land of my ancestors. And it is to their struggle and their sacrifices that I accept this honor today from the Bharath University in Tamil Nadu. When they crossed the Kalapani, as it was described, they had gone in search of literally gold in the streets of Guyana, because Guyana had been described by the British colonialists as a land of El Dorado, the city of gold. But they ended up working in the cane fields. And though the grain of sugar appears to be gold, historians have always wondered why something as so sweet as sugar had turned out to be so bitter. The life of the indentured laborers, my grandparents, my foreparents included, was one of misery, hard work, sacrifices, unending toil, and they live in abject misery in terms of the living conditions. But they survived, they persevered, they were determined to make a success in a faraway land in South America. I've been having discussions, would see it fit to open a center of learning for the Tamil language and to help our people who had been practicing their culture to do so openly and with pride, and not to hide as the British had literally chased them away from so-called populated areas. And Tamilians, or what I call Madrasis, have had to live on the fringe of the society. They would hide to do their rituals, such as worship of Mother Kali, Mother Durga. They will go to the seaside and build small huts in order to do their rituals there, because the predominant English culture, so-called Christian civilization, did not tolerate